Hey everyone. Hey, good morning. I hope you are having a great day. I just thought I'd play a little bit and do my angel card of the day live. There's my cup of coffee that's waiting for me to drink it. But I thought I'd pull the card. That is the deck that I pull from. It's tiny. And that is so funny. The tech does not want to comply. I hope you can hear me. I am going to post this as a photo like I always do, like I just started doing this week, like I always do. But I wanted to say that, and maybe that's why I wanted to go live this morning, is there's so many rules. They say there's so many rules to this spirituality. And those rules are kind of prison bars. If they serve you, if they help you to have definition, they bring you and your practice masculine energy, so like a boundary that you set, then I'm all for it. But if it's something that someone told you, and so you just like mindlessly, I'm speaking from my chest here, mindlessly abide with. So for me, I remember this rule that I heard: don't buy yourself a tarot deck. It has to be a gift from somebody else. Have you guys heard that rule? This is just one that the older I get, the more I realize that's just kind of gatekeeping. Your instincts are good all the time. It's just a matter of if you're listening to them. So why would it be any different if you're in a metaphysical shop and you see a deck of cards that kind of speaks to you. And then you nudge the person next to you and you say, buy me that because I can't buy it for myself. No, if your guides, if your higher self is telling you, this is the deck for you. If you're uncomfortable with breaking that rule, think about it as your higher self telling you, this is the deck for you. I'd buy it for you, but I don't have a wallet on this side of things. So anyway, that is just a thought. I love you guys, and I'm just going to pull an angel card for the day and just see if it speaks to you. And if it doesn't, let it go in love. And if you're wondering how I know about a card, I'm sure it's different for everybody. But for me with a card, it is sometimes it's the one that falls out. Sometimes it's the one that's stuck together that is like bugging me. I got to get to it. This morning, it is one at the bottom of the pile. I'm literally turning red. And I think it's this one. Here's the back of it. Here's the front. And we're learning this angel together. Maybe you already know this angel. It's Layla Hale. And it says, someone who longs for you will be in your thoughts. You will also be in theirs. Well, that's beautiful. And there's the symbols on the other side of this angel. What did I say? It's Layla Hale. So I'm going to let you rest with that for a bit. And I hope you like the card pull. Sam just jumped into the chat. This is the one part that disappears that I wish it didn't when I repost it, is the chat. And Sam said, I summoned demons to buy tarot decks for me. Dude, yeah, you know that I've been trained by dark angels and light. I've been really transparent about that. It was terrifying when I realized that the angels I was like doing Reiki on in my sleep, they were what people in certain groups would say they're the ones that were fallen angels or dark angels. I work with Gabriel. I work with Raziel is one of the main angels I work with. And in some texts, he was kicked out of heaven because he helped us. He brought us astrology in some writings. So I'm like, whatever speaks to you is what's right for you. Exactly. And David knows the score. That often I will write out a name during my morning meditation and I won't even know what it is. I mean, you know what? I one day, when I was really new to this, um, I was trying to figure out who my guides were. And I just was writing down names that came through me. And one of the names was Baphomet. It said, Baphomet misses you most. And I went, oh, that's sweet. Baphomet misses me most. So then, of course, the next thing I did is I jump on Google and I type in Baphomet, it came to my pen and I went, oh, that's kind of terrifying. I guess I'm glad he misses me. Did I banish him? But then I started actually learning the history of Baphomet and I went, there was a prison I had put myself in, a lot of prisons. Those bars were made by me, by my own ancestral trunk of stuff. And they were made by me. Some of those bars were new. I was a kid. I came in shiny with these gifts and I let what the adults were saying in my life or the schooling or the caregivers help me build that frickin' prison. And I freed myself of it, a lot of it. Body image was just one of the things. And I write about that pretty intensely, but so many other things. So the shadow is just as important as the light, right? So anyway, that is our card, you guys. I just thought I'd go live and do this with you guys over coffee. I am sending all of you such love, and I hope you have a really blessed day. I hope something beautiful and unexpected happens. And again, our angel today is Layla Hale. Someone who longs for you will be in your thoughts. You will also be in theirs. And you guys all know that I'll be recording later with a old friend of mine, two old friends. One is older than the other. Jesse, my partner in crime, is my co-host, but we'll be interviewing a friend of mine, Miss Molly Knows. She's the finder of lost things, and I'm going to have her dog down her guides and see if we can get some answers about some things I stumbled on a recent hike that made my podcast husband really nervous and my real life husband even more nervous, which is why now I hike with a personal beacon. So anyway, I love you guys. Have the best day. And I'm sure we'll be on here soon. I'm sure Jesse will be on here before I am. He has a really, he's always on here. Okay. Much love.